show about redemptive qualities in video games. So today we're going to be looking at Roguelight, which is personally one of my favorite rogue games has come out in a while. And there's actually a genre of games called roguelites that are technically what a roguelite typically means is that you have a very similar to a roguelike, only instead of it just being a roguelike, you keep whatever you get when you die. In this game, it's money. And as you can see, I have a pretty good amount of health and a pretty good amount of arrows. And the thing that I love about this game so much is that it's so simple. It's a game made by Daniel Linson, and this guy, I'm starting to become a big fan of this guy, honestly. He just makes these games that are just so simple and small, yet reinvent the genre in a unique way. So as you can see, this game is a descending roguelike, where it's all about falling down and keeping going. Now, I've unlocked the Will-o'-the-Wisp. I have most everything unlocked at this point, so if you start playing this game, you're not going to have most of what I have. So I sort of apologize for that. But the most notable things that you need to know are that, ooh, I'm going to go and get all these and hurt myself and get this heart, which will keep me alive. Oh, I did not mean to fall down that far. Alright. Each time that you pull your bow and arrow, you get a little bit of light. This game does not have a lot of light, and so it's a little bit of a play on words in terms of both being a roguelite genre-wise, but also being a game about light in an 8-bit style. And I kind of love the soundtrack and the art all feeling very, very much similar to the original Metroid. And as you can see, she even has green hair like Samus used to. I don't know why they made her a blonde. Seems like a terrible choice. Oh, and we're already on level 2. As you can see, this game goes pretty quickly. And I'm just going to play this through to completion, because more often than not, I die. And it's not a very compelling story. But the more that I have my arrows pulled back, the more straight of a shot that I get, as you can see. And I want to hit these lanterns, because lanterns are always full of coins. And coins, honestly, coins are not the most important thing, but as I already established, once you finish and die, you get to keep all of your coins and use them next time around. So if you've played Rogue Legacy or heard of Rogue Legacy, it's pretty much the same idea. Rogue Legacy definitely qualifies as a roguelite. And that was one of the flying demon creatures, which plagued my experience. But we're going to keep trying to... Oh, that hurt. Alright, we're going to keep going here. There's a heart there, so I can get my health back up to snuff. And in case you didn't already figure out, these little points that are hanging around here, those are arrows. So if I fire an arrow, I need to pick up another arrow. Arrows are very precious and scarce. Alright, so it looks like I've explored all that I can over this way. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get up and around this area here to see if I can get... Ah, get off me. Ah, got you. This arrow here. And I also got a double jump, so if you see me doing a little bit of a secondary jump, that's what it is. It doesn't give you a whole lot of height, but it does give me a nice little perk. And it looks like the arrow on my bow is no longer producing light, and it just sort of does that sometimes, but if you hit a lantern, it always turns on and illuminates the area. Here we go, level 3. One nice thing is that you have unlimited fall. There's plenty of arrows around here, which is really nice, but not a lot of enemies. This lantern. One of the things that I've heard people compare this to is a little bit of a Hunger Games, and the fact that it feels a little bit like you're playing as Katniss. I know that sounds a little bit silly, because it's nothing like Hunger Games practically, but definitely all about survival. And right now, I'm much more concerned with getting to the bottom than I am just collecting coins. Coins are absolutely wonderful, except for the fact that I just want to see what happens when you get to the end of the game, because I haven't gotten there. Or I have gotten there, but I haven't beaten the boss. But I just figured out how to beat the boss. So if I get there, feel free to stop watching, because if you don't want to know what happens when you beat the boss. But no promises that I actually do. I'm just rolling in it here. Just killing all sorts of enemies and just getting all their gold. Which is always kind of a nice thing to do. Looting and pillaging is not recommended behavior for any human being, but hopefully you can get your fill of that by playing video games. You never have to do it in real life. So one of the, I can't say that there's a ton of hugely redemptive qualities in this game in terms of like expressions of the character of Christ or something along those lines. But I can say that there's a ton of really compelling gameplay in terms of just having a really tight tension between the amount of things that you're picking up and just simply surviving from one point to another. There's constantly spikes, and I'm fully upgraded, so each time that I'm getting hit here is demonstrating something that would cost a lot more earlier in the game, but fortunately it doesn't cost me too much because I pretty fully upgraded. Alright, here we go. No idea what's going to happen if I fall down here. And that's one of the risks, the major risks and rewards of this game is not knowing what's going to happen when you fall to the bottom of the pit. Oh, nice. I think I just got the enemy at the top up there. Yeah, that was a lucky shot. See all these coins here? That's because I killed a guy. Alright, here we go. Looks like this might be a drop over here. Starting to get a little bit of an instinct for these things. Alright, level 6. So one more level and we are at the bottom of the pit. And, yeah. Like I said, this is a shorter game, but I've already been playing it for a couple hours. Oh, man, I should have had a better idea what I was running into there. Could use some health. Be really nice. I'm staying afloat here. Looks like that's not going to be taking me any further down. Let's see what's over this way. Where's that demon at up here? Ah! Off me! There we go. Alright, I am low on health and a little low on arrows. Alright, back to where we started this level, so let's see what happens if we go this... Oh no! Ow! Get off me! Unhand me! Alright. Oh wow, there's a lot of demons down here. So right now, if you can see that I'm not going straight for the bottom, it's because I'm trying to see if there's other health and arrows that I can acquire. Ah, yes, there's an arrow. It's worth killing that guy for. Not an arrow, but a heart. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, nope, this isn't the bottom of the level. Well, I'm going to keep going to the right then. Because I do not want to stay here any longer than I have to. Because I want to see if I can get to the boss and beat him. And that's what I think is down here. And there's the boss bar. I do not know where he is. This is oh, there. That's not him. Over there is a light source. Oh no! Ow! Off me! Ah! 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 Danger! I am running in red. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, oh. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. This has been an episode of Why We Love, where we look at redemptive video games. And this has been Roguelight, which I hope you've enjoyed watching, and check it out. It is available on itch.io, and I'm going to provide it in the comments below, a link to it. So thank you so much, and goodbye.